This one is a Electroweld brand 30 kVA bimetal blade wood welder. On this you can weld bimetal blades as well as carbon steel blades from 27 mm to 54 mm wide. Now we'll show you the parts. This over here is a microcontroller type AY01 for adjusting the parameters for welding. This here is a auto annealer for annealing the blade after the weld is done. Here we have a ferrule. Then this one is a regulator for adjusting the weld pressure. In the left bottom side we have the clamping solenoid valve for the left side cylinder. On the top we have solenoid valve for clamping the right side cylinder. At the bottom we have a solenoid valve for welding cylinder. These are the clamping cylinders. Here we have chromium, zirconium, copper welding jars where you have to hold the blades. Here we have an emergency stop and indicating lamp. This one here is the welding switch. This one here is a current vector switch. This one is a water circulating pump on off switch. These are the two foot switches for clamping the blades. Left is for the left side and the right is for the right side. You have to connect the air supply, say 90 psi, to the inlet of the apparel, and then adjust the parameters. You can keep the clamping pressures to 90 psi, then the welding pressure, say for 1.25 inch blade is 30 psi. Then here you can adjust the parameters for welding. We'll show you how to do that. This one here is the on-off switch. This is a schedule select switch. You can select different schedules for different thicknesses and widths. Here, schedule number 1 we have selected and fed the welding data for 1 inch blade. For schedule 2 we have fed the data for 1.25 inch blade. For schedule number 3 we have fed the data for 1.5 inch blade. And in schedule number 4 we have fed the data for 54 mm wide blades. After selecting these schedules, you can go to any of the schedules. Say you want to go to schedule number 1, you can just decrease this number, or if you want to go to schedule number 2, increase this number, or you can switch off this and go to the program selection. For welding 1.25 inch diameter blades, we have selected squeeze time 60 cycles, that you can reduce or increase depending upon your requirements. Then you can enter the button, make it 0000 till you come to W2. This is weld cycles, we kept 90 cycles. This also can be reduced or increased. This here is the heat percentage. This we have set for 1.25 inch bimetal blades. Same also can be reduced or decreased or increased. And this is a cool time that is not required. So you can keep it 0. This is all 0, 0, 0. Then this is the whole time we kept about 92 cycles. can be decreased or increased. This is the off time, you can keep one cycle. This is 0. And this data is set for the welding 1.25 inch bimetal blades. When you want to do the welding, you have to switch on this knob and then you can start welding after adjusting the gap between the two welding jaws. This is a gap adjusting lever. This is a gap adjusting lever. Now at the scale to read, you can adjust to say about number 10 for welding the 1.25 inch blades, and pressure we already adjusted. Then you can clamp the blades like this, touching the front stopper. See that the blade is in the center of the welding jaws. Like this. Then clamp the blade. Then you can press this switch for welding. You will see welding taking place. This is how it's welded. Now you can declamp the blade. How it's welded. For annealing, you can take the lever back to maximum position so that maximum gap is created over here. Then you can again clamp the blade. See that the welded joint is the center of the welding jaws. We have kept this master timer at about 30 cycles and then heat on the 10 cycles, off 10 cycles, heat percentage 10 cycles. You can increase or decrease depending upon your blade width. This is how it is milled. Now you can take out the